What is up, everybody, over at the Carnage Clan channel? My name is Cozy, and I'm here in another video for you guys today over another insane gameplay. Today's gameplay is an Advanced Warfare switch button layout after every single kill DNA bomb by my friend Carnage Tasty. I've never done a commentary on this guy's gameplay, but if you guys enjoyed this gameplay, definitely go check out Tasty's channel. It's just, he's an awesome guy and deserves your support. And if you like the commentary, well, you know, my channel's linked there too if you guys want to support me. But today, I have a story for you guys. Today, I want to talk about the time that me and my friend got jumped after going longboarding. So this story actually happened about 3 years ago when I was in 9th grade with me and my friend Stabby. I invited him to my dad's house for the weekend so that we can go longboarding and, you know, just walk around and have a good time. So we're at my dad's house and I'm like, yo, Stabby, want to go longboarding? We both had our longboards, so, you know, we thought it was just a normal thing and just a normal day where we would go longboarding. Oh no, that was wrong. We decided to go longboarding like down the street in this nice like smooth parking lot that had like a lot of hills in it so we could just like ride around it, just have fun. I don't know. And we're just riding around this parking lot and then all of a sudden we see these really sketchy looking people like behind the dumpster, and you know, they're all chilling there bouncing a basketball, all just talking together and like screaming, and we didn't really think too much of it. I didn't think that we were gonna get like beat up or anything like that, so I just rode around and we kept going around and around and around, and all of a sudden they looked at us, said something, I don't know, they're probably like, oh, you're so fat, oh, you're what's up or something, I don't know, but they followed us home. I'm like, okay, Stabby, we gotta go. And as we walked down the street, they started following us. I took like a shortcut to get like even closer to us, and they were just following us for the longest time, like screaming, hey you, and all bunch of curses and profanity and stuff like that, and they were just screaming at us, and I'm like, oh my god, like something's gonna happen right now. And he's like, Matt, can we longboard, let's just get out of here. And I'm like, no, it's all good. I was like trying to be a man, like, no, I'm not scared of them, we're in the middle of, you know, middle class suburbia, we're not gonna get hurt. And I was like, no. And then one of them comes up to me and says, hey, what school do you go to? And I'm like an idiot, I said, not around here, because, well, we didn't go to school around there, but how the hell should he know? And at the second I said that, I get pelted in the back of the head with an ice ball because it recently snowed, so it just hit me in the back of the head, poured down my shirt. I was like, oh my god, ow. And then one of the kids actually decided to go up to Stabby and say, yo, 2v5 us, you guys can use your boards. And I guess there was like 5 of them and we had longboards, and I was like, oh my god, no, like, we're not doing that. And then this kid goes up to Stabby, looks like he's gonna like say something, then all of a sudden just bam, just punches him right in the nose. Stabby falls to the floor, bleeding all over the place. They just all look at the blood, they're like, their faces go white, and they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble. They all just run away, just sprint away. I'm like screaming, I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? I'm like screaming at them. I don't know whether to go after them and like, I don't know, take a picture or something, or to help my friend who may or may not be dead lying on the floor, you know, with that hole basically in his face. He got completely decimated, RKO'd. It was just crazy. He's sitting there on the floor like basically bleeding out of his nostrils, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, I gotta do something. So, you know, we walk for a little bit. I like try to like, I don't know, like I guess trudge him along down my street so we can get closer to my dad's house. Then I call my dad and I'm like, Dad, me and Stabby just got punched in the face, blah blah blah. I'm like panicking. I'm like, I don't know what to do. This is in 9th grade. I could not have fought or anything. So my dad comes speeding down the road, puts Stabby in the backseat of our car, and then we go speeding around looking for the people while Stabby like bleeds all over the back seat, and like we like pushed like a cloth up against his nose or something. He's just sitting there like, ow. And then we never ended up finding the kids. My dad's literally speeding up and down the street at like 80 miles per hour. We could never ever find these people. So we call an ambulance, and the ambulance comes up to us and he's like, are you okay? You gotta go to the hospital. Stabby's screaming, of course not, to go to the hospital. And they keep asking what the kids looked like, and we're like, yeah, they were white and they were kind of tall. They looked to be about 17, 18. And they're like, were they black? Were they Mexican? They were saying like a whole bunch of racial stuff. I was like, no, they were definitely white. And they just kept interrogating us about their race, like they expected it to be something else. And those cops were completely racist. It was really weird. It was a whole weird situation. Honestly, I thought they were gonna come after me next. I didn't know if they had a knife. I didn't know if they had a gun. I had no clue what these people had. All I know is that they punched my friend in the face, wanted to fight both of us, and then pelted me in the back of the head with an ice ball. Honestly, like, I barely even got hurt, but I still try to make a big deal out of it. And Stabby, I feel like he got scarred for life. I feel like he's always going to remember that situation, and he's always gonna remember going to my dad's house and getting punched in the face. In fact, he's never ever came to my dad's house since that situation. That was honestly really scary. I thought that I was gonna die, but I don't know. That was just honestly one of the scariest things that ever happened to me. If you guys enjoyed, hit us up with that like rating. It supports us greatly and just lets us know that we're doing a good job over here at Carnage. Definitely hit subscribe and follow us on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages to stay updated with everything that we're bringing you guys. We're putting out awesome stuff, and you know, just stay updated with all the awesomeness. It takes like 1 second out of your day and it pays off. And if you guys don't, I'm gonna pelt you in the back of the head with an ice ball and then punch you in the face and then run away. And definitely hit up my boy Tasty with a subscribe if you guys enjoyed this gameplay. You want to see more stuff like this, definitely go check out his channel. He is a beast, and I am on the long road, the long journey to 3,000 subscribers. So if you guys can come check check out my channel, I would appreciate it greatly. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Stay cozy and don't get hit with ice and then punched. It's just puts a damper on your day.